Welcome to Mr. Mitsubishi YouTube channel. Covers a lot of all new Outlander stuff. We do a lot of things in this channel. We upgrade the cars, we compare trim levels, colors and everything else. And today we have this interesting comparison. So would you personally go for the looks or for the options if you would have exactly the same amount of money to spend? So basically what I mean is this. So this one here is a Canadian spec LE premium trim level. Comes with a bunch of options. We're gonna go over that in a second here. This one here is the base ES that we upgraded to our signature off-road edition. And basically it has this great off-road looks. The vehicle definitely stands out in a crowd a lot. So it's an interesting question because basically money-wise, you're looking at the same money spent. So you take the base Outlander, you upgrade with all these options that we have here, or you go with a factory LE premium, and this is what you get. So basically what we'll do in this video, we'll have a look at the front, side and rear comparisons. We'll have a peek in the interior as well, and we'll have a look at identical comparisons. So it's going to be interesting to see. So leave your comments. What do you think? What would you do personally if that would be your money to spend? Would you go for the looks or for the options if you would have exactly the same amount of money to spend? So right now let's have a closer look at the front. So here we have front comparison. So this one is LE premium, this one is ES. Basically if we go from top up, so the difference right here is this part. So this one is this aluminum or silver looks versus there's plastic looks from the factory like that already. Then if we move up, so this is what we did. We deleted the chrome right here and chrome on the grille. So here we have the shiny dynamic shield part. The Mitsubishi logo stayed the same. This one has no Outlander hood emblem. This one has Outlander hood emblem. This thing right here, the customer put it himself. It looks like a Genesis logo or something, but it's actually Mitsubishi. So this is actually pre-owned vehicle that just came back, but it's a 2022 with only 6,000 kilometers. Then if we move up, we can see we deleted the mirror caps. So basically we took these mirror caps, just wrapped them black. And then if we look from the top, so basically these roof rails, they don't come like that from the factory. This was the aftermarket, what we installed. And this one here comes with the factory. We can see the sunroof right here, no sunroof on the base. Deleted this part right here, and we put these nice big vent visors on as well. And of course the roof basket with Thule crossbars went on top. So this is what we get from the front. Now let's have a look at the side comparison. And here's the side comparison side by side. So basically LE premium, ES base off-road edition. And LE premium, let's cover very quickly what does LE premium will have from the factory. This one wouldn't have. So LEP would have the roof rails, the LED fog lights, front lower bumper part aluminum looks, rear lower bumper part aluminum looks, keyless entry, panoramic sunroof, heated steering wheel, wireless phone charger, power liftgate with kick motion activation, 20-inch wheels, navigation powered by TomTom, adaptive cruise control, wireless Apple CarPlay, 360 camera, suede seats, and 8-way power driver's seat. So all of that, what I just said, comes with this LEP versus none of that would be on the base. But you take same amount of money you spend on those options and you upgrade the visual looks, and this is what you get. So basically we swapped out the wheels, right, and then deleted the chrome right here, deleted the mirror cap that we just looked at, and then this roof part right here, and that's what it came out to. That's how it looks from the side. I think, you know, this side and front looks is where like the dramatic change, so to speak, is if we compare to this one right here, right? Because here we have lots of chrome going on and here we have no chrome. This is like the true black edition. We blacked out this part right here. We added these big vent visors, and that's what is giving this you know, it's giving this looks. I like it a lot. So right now let's have a look at the rear comparison here. Basically we didn't do any change in the rear. You know what, we're gonna park it in a second side by side because we did delete the you know, the paint on the spoiler, so that is going to be interesting to see how that looks. Let's have a look real quick at the interior right now. So this one is base ES. You don't have the power driver's seat. Like, this is how the interior looks, right? Same steering wheel on all of them. Don't have the navigation. You have the regular camera, no sunroof in this one, right? And now let's go over and have a look at the LE Premium. We open the door, and here's the difference we can see right away, right? So this part is a little bit different. The door paneling, we do have power seat. This is suede interior, looks more refined, more upscale, luxurious, if you will. You do have the sunroof, opens up like this with a shade. And this one also has 360 camera, and you also have navigation. Your TomTom navigation is here, so we put in reverse. Of course it beeps because we're very, very close to that. And we have the 360 camera, we have front camera, rear camera, everything is there. So that will be the difference you get between those two in interior. So let's have a look at again. This type of paneling, this type of door, this type of seats, TomTom 360 camera, sunroof, opens up full length, by the way, like this. And now let's have a look at the base. So you do have a little bit difference, like a cloth instead of leather-ish. No power seat, regular cloth interior, just a regular backup camera, no navigation, no sunroof. So some people care about these options, some people honestly don't. So that's why this is such a choice. Which one would you take? So right now, let's park them side by side and let's check out the rear comparison. And here's the rear comparison between both. So this one is LE Premium, this one is ES base that is upgraded to off-road edition. So if we start the bottom up, so then we can see this part right here. It comes plastic from the factory on the base trim level, and this one is this aluminum looks. Then if we move up, basically this part is the same. Then only this part we changed, right? So then we deleted the paint on the spoiler right here, and this one here is white. That's how it comes from factory. And also this part right here, right? So we wrap this versus white on here, and obviously the crossbars and the box, that what gives the visual difference, right? So obviously this one right away has this 4x4 looks, right? So you can see much better the contrast and how like aggressive it looks. And if you go a little bit side view, you can see like the wheels right away and all this line as well. So there we go. So we just checked out two different Outlanders. Both are white. One is ES base upgraded with off-road edition. The other one is the LE Premium. Comes with 20-inch wheels, bunch of options from the factory. Leave a comment, which would you personally choose if this would be your money to spend? Would you go for factory looks, bunch of options, or upgraded off-road looks for basically the same amount of money spent? Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in next videos.